pretty mouth is fitting. Cause you ain't never talking loud and you know plenty. You know what I'm talking about, cause you just get me. Yeah, you so pretty. If everything.
So as you can tell by today's title, I'm going to be giving you a simple beat. I've done 2 videos of makeup tutorials on my channel. If you have not seen those, I'll link them in the description box below. Without further ado, let's get into today's video. I also want to say the makeup look that I will be doing will be right here. I will leave it on the screen for you guys. It's something simple. Also will list all the products that I use for my face for today in the description box as well below. I've already prepped my skin. Make sure to moisturize your skin before you apply any primer or foundation. Today I'll be using the Elf Poreless Face Primer. This is what I usually use. I've been using it as of recently. I also want to state that I'll be looking into this direction due to my mirror being right here. Next, we're going to get into foundation. I use Fenty Beauty foundation by Rihanna Girly, and this is in the shade 445. This is not really my shade. I've had it for quite some time. I actually need to go back to Ulta to get my correct shade. I like the creaminess to it. It's really good, but I just need to change my shade because it's a little bit too light. So don't think that I don't know, guys. Like, this is not the correct shade for me. Like, literally applying it, like, that's not my shade. Make sure to always get your neck. Do it in whatever order you want to do your makeup on what you're comfortable with and what you're familiar with, because I see that every makeup artist or every girl that does their makeup does it in a different order. So do what works best for you. To do my eyebrows. So usually when I'm doing my eyebrows, I just brush them out. Go in with the Thick and Stick NYX Professional Makeup Brow Mascara. This is something that I've recently been using. Brush it through. You're gonna go in with whatever eyebrow pencil you use. I use the Covergirl Easy Breezy Brow Fill and Define Pencil. Brows. Basically try to line my eyebrows like underneath to make them look like alike, like twins. Or they can look like sisters, you know, whatever works. But if you really want to have perfect eyebrow shape, I suggest using an eyebrow filter on TikTok. That's also what I use. I totally recommend. It was like a whole game changer for me to make sure my eyebrows look alike. I'm gonna go in with the L.A Girl Brow pomade, and we're just gonna fill in some spots. What I use to conceal my brows and also my under eyes, I'm going to be using the same concealer, is the L.A Girl Pro Conceal. Every girl uses this concealer. It's the best concealer in my opinion. I'll say, just give a tip for the girls that are new to makeup. I underline conceal here. Okay, I'm underlining here. And then at the top, you're going to use your foundation. We're going to do the other side as well. I'm just going in with some foundation at the top and the same on that side. So now I'm just going to blend in. I am now about to do my eyes. So I'm going to now go in with the Elf Camo color corrector. If you have dark spots or such, you would want to use a color corrector. It's on my eyelids and also under my eyes, but we're focused on the top of my lids. But we're just gonna put like a little bit on the lids. Okay, just like that. And now I'm gonna go in with the Elf 16-hour Camo Concealer. It's a matte finish. This is a little bit light. And I just want to say this, when you are doing any type of eye makeup look, and you're going to put like eyeshadow, you would always want to put some concealer on your eyes to make the color pop. But you're gonna... Okay, just like that. Don't worry about this or whatever. This is how I do it, okay? this is what works for me. So next, I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild eyeliner. Just go in and make a line. Make more of like a cat eye look, like that. Now I'm gonna go in with the, I don't know what this is, but I know it's by Elf. I've been using this. I've mainly been using like the brown colors. You're just gonna go over that brown eyeliner and we're just gonna like smudge it out on the other side. You see how it's starting to like show? I am now going to put eyeliner under my eyes. Same brush that we used to blend out, we're gonna use that for our under eye. I usually get a Q-tip when I do this because of the highlighter that I'm using. I usually use the Milani highlight. I think this one is Strobelight or Day Glow. It's O2. This is the highlighter that I use. And this is my OG one. I've been using this one for years, but it's called the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Shimmerista. I've had this for so long and I still have so much in here. But I'm gonna use this for my corners. The lashes that I'll be using for today is by Kiss. These are the Lash Culture. But I just want to say that these are my favorite lashes. I love these. Okay, I love these lashes. I've been through maybe more than 4 pair of these lashes already. And they only come with one single, like in a pack like this. They don't come in like several. Using the Duo. This is the type of glue that I've always used this glue. I also want to say, I know that every girl has their own way of putting their lashes on, but this is my technique. I already applied glue to my lash. So now I'm going to apply glue here on my lash line. I'm just going to get my little lash fan. Let that dry for like 30 seconds. I'm going to get here and do like that. And it should look like this. My lashes are now on. It took some time, but they're on. Now we're going to do our under eyes. I'm going to go in with the color corrector that I went in earlier on top of my lids. Now we're going to go in with the L.A Girl concealer. Go right here in these places. And with the Wet n Wild blue setting powder in the shade, I think in the color Banana. I love this one. This is my favorite one. I set for a couple of like a minute maybe, I would say. I don't really let mine stay under my eye for too long, because that shit will brighten it up. But if you want that bright under eye look, then I highly suggest you leave it on there longer. But if that's not something that you really want, then I don't suggest you leaving it on for like more than a minute. Now I'm gonna put some mascara under my eyes, and this is the mascara that I use. This is the Lash Paradise by L'Oreal Paris. Like, now I'm gonna go ahead and just remove this setting powder. Now we are going to apply blush. These, because as you can see, her blush is a little bit lighter. You know, she is lighter, so depending on your skin tone, it will show up differently. But this is a putty blush. I think it's Bora. And then I have this Fit Me blush. It's a light pink as well. I don't know, it's in the shade Pink Rose. But we're just gonna try this one. Another thing about putting this blush on, I know it's like really bright. I'm gonna like smooth it out, guys. I'm gonna go in with the second blush here. Other thing that I just want to say is I don't like it when people are like black people cannot blush, because we can. It's not gonna come out this color, but I would say it would come out more of this color maybe, or maybe in this color, maybe in some certain skin tones of people of color it will come out that way. So don't sit up here and say that black people or people of color cannot blush, because we very much can. I'm now gonna do my nose contour. I'm using the Halo Glow Beauty one by Elf. Basically outline my nose on how I want it to look. Some concealer, you know, the main one that I've really been using throughout this entire video. Like that, just a little simple line. Going with the Fenty highlighter. It is in Kilowatt or wattabrat. I think this is what it is. It's the pink one, guys. I love this one. It's really like pretty. I've had this for so long. And just shimmer this on my blush. I'll put a little bit of this, like, you see that? That's what you want. And on your nose, blend that out. Going to go in with I ordered this palette years ago on Amazon, but it's by Fantasy, I think, Changeable. And it's like a really small palette. It's not that big, but it has all of these colors in the palette. And I will use it from time to time, but I don't really use it like that. But today on this palette, we're going to be using this white right here for my nose contour to make it pop and look more snatched. Let's do our lips. That's the last thing I usually do. I save for last. So for my lip liners, I'm going to be using a little bit of both. Earlier, I used this for my eyes, and I'm now going to be using this Revlon Color Stay Longwear Lip Liner. This is something recently that I got as well. I love this one. This is actually really pretty. But we're going to go with the brown first, and then we're going to go with this one. Like this. I'm going to go in with the NYX butter glosses. These are my favorite. If you know, you know. This is the best way to get a good lip combo. If you're a black girl, you know. You're going to line this up and do our middle with the NYX butter gloss and the, I think this is what, a bit of honey. And I'm going to also go in with this Milani liquid lip. I don't know what shade this is in, guys. What's this? It just says 160 Vibe. So I guess this is in like the color Vibe. And then last but not least, I will just put a clear gloss on top to just finish it off. And I'm just using the NYX. Just use whatever clear gloss you got, but this is the only one I have for right now. I don't know where my other one's at. Also forgot to put my bronzer on here. That I'll be using NYX Professional Makeup Buttermilk Bronzer in the shade Butter Biscuit. That out a little bit, and then I'm just gonna go right back in with this. I know I should have went in this with this last, but because I usually do, but I just decided to just do it a little early. So we're just gonna need a little bit, just a dot, because it's a lot. Like I said, it's very pigmented. I'm gonna go in with the setting spray Stay All Night Microfine Setting Spray by Elf. I literally have been using this since the beginning of 2023. So this is the finished look. Close enough to what I was trying to reference and the look that I was going for today. But this is the beat, guys. This is the beat. That's all for today's video. I'm glad that you guys watched this tutorial. I hope you find this very helpful. Without further ado, guys, I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and click the bell to be notified. Comment down below, what makeup look do you guys want me to do next? Thank you. Have a blessed one. Bye-bye.